Not the weed, no, not weed.
Okay, but I'm sure that there've been cops that have taken weed in or taken weed away from kids and not charged them.
Absolutely,
and that weed doesn't go to the evidence room; it goes to
a lot of times we just flush it down the. I've never known a cop to take weed.
Really?
And now it's legal, but no, I've never known because I've taken it many times. I just throw it down the sewer, or I'll just flush it down the toilet, or whatever.
Yeah, are you saying that the cops don't? All right, how about this?
I have never seen a cop, take weed, put it in his pocket, and just not dispose of it.
Okay,
never seen that happen.
Do you know of any cops that smoke weed?
No, I don't. It's legal now, but okay, it's not legal for cops. It's not legal for cops because we fall under the federal drug laws. I don't know of any. No.
Okay. Do you know of any? Do you know or suspect any cops that have smoked pot, snorted coke, any of that stuff?
Just drink. No, just have a
just drink.
Beers. Yeah.
Okay.
No, I don't know. I don't know of any. Nope.
Okay.
I mean, I know there was an issue in Lynn, Massachusetts, a few months back.
Okay.
5 or 6 or 7 of them had some drug issue. I don't.
How'd they catch them? Drug test?
I don't know. They were out in town and something happened. I don't know the whole story, but you know.
Yeah. Well, there were cameras everywhere nowadays.
Oh, yeah. Plus they have a good press officer in Lynn, I'm sure, and they just blew it off, and they never, they just, when the press called and asked about it, they just said, "Don't worry about it," and then it just went away.
It did go away?
No, I think some guys probably had to retire or resign.
Okay. Yeah,
it didn't get a lot of press though.
Okay, it seems like there were laws that there were times that we'll talk about it down the road, but there were just I'm guessing there were times that cops have got to enforce rules or laws that they don't necessarily believe in.
Absolutely, yep.
And maybe some of them do, maybe some of them don't. We'll talk about that in the future. But I think we've covered a lot of ground.
Yeah, it's been a long day, Dave. You infested my whole house, my whole family with whatever disease you're carrying.
I'm sure. And then when they all die, you'll be like, now I can collect on my insurance policies.
There you go, baby.
Anyway, that's it for Inside the Thin Blue Line. I'm Dave Rattigan. That's Dale Lawrence, retired police officer, not his real name. And if you want to contact us, send us an email, and we'll, maybe we'll answer your question. If you've got a question, maybe you've got something you want us to look into or discuss. And what's our email?
Inside the Thin Blue Line at gmail.com.
There you go. We should have got that right up front. But when people were still listening versus later on when they're like, what are we listening to this for? Anyway, we'll be back. See ya. Thanks for joining us.